Hello folks and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now and hit the bell icon. For today's project, I'm using a 5mm crochet hook and a double knit yarn. Starting our work with a slip knot, make a slip knot and secure it on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Keep repeating this to make your foundation chain. The length of your foundation chain will determine the width of your blanket. I made 115 chains, but I was short of one chain when I was doing the set of the waffle stitch. So basically make your foundation chain in the multiples of 4. So make 116 chains and that will give you a width of nearly 34 inches for your blanket, and you can increase the length by increasing the number of rows. So here I've made my foundation chain, and now for the first row. Now make a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. The chain 3 at the starting is considered as a double crochet. Here I've completed my first row, and this is how the double crochets will look like. Now to start round 2, chain 3 and turn your work. So the chain 3 at the starting of your work is considered as a double crochet. Now instead of working on the top stitches, we'll be working around the posts. So make 3 front posts in the first 3 posts. So yarn over, insert your hook from front to back and bring it out on the other side. Yarn over and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. This is your first front post. Now make 2 more front posts in the next 2 posts. In the next post, we'll be making a back post. So yarn over, insert the hook from the back to front. So turn your work, find your post and insert the hook from back to front and then pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and this is your back post. So we'll be repeating this pattern for the entire row, which is 3 front posts and then a back post. And I'll see you at the end of this row. So here I am at the end of my row, and as I mentioned earlier, I was short of one chain. So as a result, now in the last set I am short of one post. So in the last set I'll be making 2 front posts, 1, 2, and then a double crochet on the top of the chain 3. But if you have started with 116 chains, then you should be able to finish with 3 front posts and a double crochet in the last chain. Now chain 3 and turn your work. To start row 3, we will be working in the top stitches for the post we work as the front double crochets. Now make a double crochet on the top of the first stitch. Make another double crochet on the top, and if you have 116 chains, then you'll be making 3 double crochets over here. Now for the next post, which was our back post for the previous round, we'll be making a front post double crochet in the third round. And now repeat by making 3 double crochets on the top of the next 3 stitches, and then a front post double crochet for the stitch which was the back post in the previous round. Repeat the same pattern for the entire row. Here I am at the end of round 3. Now make 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and make a double crochet on the top of the chain 3. Now chain 3 and turn your work. Now to start round 4, we'll be repeating row 2, and then we'll repeat row 3 for the 5th round. Keep repeating rows 2 and 3 until you have the desired length of your blanket. So here I have the desired length of my blanket. Now we'll do the border of our blanket. To start the first round of your border, make 1 single crochet evenly spaced around all the 4 sides of your blanket. And at each corner, make 3 single crochets in the corner stitch. After you've completed making 1 single crochet on all 4 sides of the blanket, we will start with our edging. I chose to make a half shell edging for my blanket. Skip the first stitch and make 5 double crochets in the next stitch. Skip the next stitch and make a slip stitch in the stitch after that. Now skip the next stitch and make 5 double crochets in the next stitch. Then skip a stitch and make a slip stitch in the next stitch. Keep making your half shells until you reach the corner of your blanket. So here I am at the first corner of my blanket. So make a regular half shell and then make a slip stitch in the corner stitch. We are not going to be making a shell on top of the corner. Slip stitch in the corner stitch and then start your shells on the other side of the blanket. Keep repeating until you finish all sides of the blanket. So this is the finished look of my blanket. I hope you like the pattern. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.